Hi everyone, it's Steelbook Steve. Going to do a Steelbook unboxing of Deadpool. This particular release comes from FILMARENA. It's FILMARENA number 48, and this is, I think it's 843 out of 3000. So here's the front of the cover. You got the cool Fonzie thumbs up from Deadpool, being very irreverent. Down here you see the actual holographic limited edition sticker from FILMARENA, 843 out of, actually I was wrong, out of 1000, so there was only 1000. I think 3000 total for the different types of releases, but this particular one, 1000. There's the spine, Deadpool. There's the back part here, the little bubble. He says, Justice has a new face, and that face is not very handsome, right? There's the side of it here, Deadpool. So again, there's the card right here, 843 out of 1000. And you can see the FILMARENA sticker. As I've mentioned in previous releases, the way you want to open these is along the book side to avoid any damage to the steelbook. Some sharp scissors, some mini scissors work great. You just insert and then you just cut along the spine. Should cut pretty quickly, pretty easily, pretty evenly, without any damage to the steelbook or towards the collectible book aspect of it. So there's one, and then we're creating a little flap on this side here. Again, the reason for this is to preserve the covering, the plastic of it on the outside, while being able to take out the goodies on the inside. So there you go, there's the flap that we just created, still tight around the edges. Let's just take out this steelbook here and let's see what we got. So again, we've got the cover art here, the box, and what also came with it was this collectible booklet. FILMARENA does a great job with their releases, and what we're seeing here is an amazing, really cool, looks like a close-up of his costume. So you see a color change gradient of the Deadpool costume. Good stock paper, thick, not high gloss, but high res images, really good quality images that we're seeing here. This is really cool. Key moments in the film, their first meeting, when he finds out about his condition, and then kind of going throughout the different points of the film, kind of summarizing certain elements. Great images. That one's really cool. Look at the lighting there. It really comes through. The purples and pinks. There's his appearance as Deadpool. And as we're kind of continuing through the book, we're just seeing more and more great images of the film. See the behind the scenes aspect of things as well. It's a great looking book. The images are great. Very crisp, clean, high res, and it's always a great goodie, especially when you're into certain films. You have all these extras to them. Steelbook itself, it is a lenticular cover, so I'm opening the lenticular cover and the steelbook itself so we can take a look at both aspects. So again, the lenticular comes wrapped in its own plastic. That's what we're going to be seeing in a second. So here we go. Here's the lenticular. So if we look here, if you can tell the way it looks, he's given us a couple different poses. Let me see if I can get a better shot of this. Down here, there's 1, 2, and 3. Very cool. Really cool lenticular card here. Very cool. The resolution here is not the best, I think, that I've seen for the lenticular stickers there, but overall not bad. And then we have here, it's not, actually this steelbook, they look like scuff marks or scratch marks, but I think that's the way it's supposed to come in terms of the Deadpool character, kind of being a little dirty. This one here was a worldwide steelbook release, so it's not exclusive art. All releases had this interior artwork. We're just having a lenticular magnet on top. Here's the interior of it. We've got the Blu-ray version that we're seeing here, the Deadpool symbol. And of course, we're seeing that great spoof on the Burt Reynolds pose. I think it was in Playgirl magazine back in the 70s. Deadpool's kind of doing the same thing there. Looking really great doing it. And there's the back side of the steelbook. So high gloss, you have some embossing, debossing of the steelbook. It's the same steelbook that we've seen worldwide, including the interior art. What else we have here is the collectible art card. So let's open this up. There's 2 sets of collectible art cards as we're seeing here. So let's open that up and see what we got here. So we got a large stack and 2 small stacks here. So let's start with the large stack here. What do we have? They look like posters. So here There's a cool image. Remember, this film was released on Valentine's Day. This one's awesome. I haven't seen this one before. He's got a knitted sweater on that says Deadpool. Very cool. Oh, this is awesome too, with a super soaker on there. That is awesome. That's really funny. And then here he is as Santa Claus, I guess you could say. Very awesome. And this one, wow, very, very cool. Like I said, very irreverent. We know the Deadpool character is highly irreverent, and Ryan Reynolds played it to a T in this film, and the release itself also plays up that fact. Here we have some art cards. Again, Deadpool holding up these pictures in the background, giving us a little play-by-play of the major players here, including the 2 X-Men. There's the front. Like we said, there's the back. Same motif. And the second pack of cards that we're seeing here, let's open them up here. The cool thing about FILMARENA is that each piece of memorabilia comes individually wrapped, so you can always be assured that everything is always going to be in pristine condition. So there's some more parts to the characters. Okay, so that's it for the Steelbook release. In terms of are there others? Yeah, there were other releases. You had one by Manta Lab, you had an exclusive one by Nova Media as well, and like I said earlier, you had that worldwide release. So in terms of preference, it's up to you. For me, I'm a FILMARENA fan. They do really good jobs with their Steelbooks, although I was expecting to have exclusive interior art. The goodies make up for it with the lenticular cover, like we said before, which is pretty cool, I think. In terms of special features, they're found worldwide, so not a big deal in terms of missing out on anything since they're universal. All right, thanks so much.